Hey, welcome. Today we're going to break down one of the oldest and most profound ideas out there, Yin and Yang. And I know it might sound super complex, but trust me, by the end of this, you'll see it's a beautifully simple way to look at energy, the world, and even yourself. Okay, so let's jump right in. The whole thing starts with a really simple observation. Everything in the universe has two sides. I mean, just think about it. Day has night, light has darkness, hot has cold. Our world is literally built on these simple, fundamental dualities. And that universal law, well, the ancients called it Yin and Yang. Now, right off the bat, let's clear something up. This isn't some kind of superstition or, mystical hocus pocus. It's actually a really practical way of seeing the world as a dynamic system of two opposing, but also complementary energies that are always in motion, always interacting. So what are these two energies, really? Okay, so let's get down to basics. Yang represents the active, expansive, outward force. It's all about doing. On the flip side, you've got Yin, which is the passive, receptive, inward force. It's all about being. Total opposites, right? But here's the kicker. You absolutely cannot have one without the other. So let's talk about Yang energy. Just picture the sun. It's bright, it radiates heat and light outward. It's pure action and expression. That, right there, is classic Yang. It's the energy we connect with daylight, with getting things done, with being extroverted, and what the traditional texts often link to masculine qualities. And then, of course, we have Yin. If Yang is the blazing sun, Yin is the quiet, cool stillness of the night. It's the energy that pulls inward. It's about reflection, creating substance, and nurturing things. It's all about thinking and just being. And this is the energy often associated with the night, with introversion and with traditionally feminine qualities. Okay, this is where it gets super interesting, because this isn't just about the sun and the moon. This whole framework is an incredible tool for understanding ourselves, our own personalities, our own tendencies, and why we do the things we do. A really easy way to get your head around this is to think about modern personality types. Think of it like this. A personality that's mostly Yang is a lot like an extrovert, right? They get their energy from action and being around others. And a personality that's mostly Yin, that's like an introvert who recharges through quiet reflection and focusing inward. And look, this isn't just me making a modern-day comparison. This idea is literally baked into the original Bazi text. For example, the ancient writings describe a Yang fire personality, that's the one with the Bing character, as being super energetic, enthusiastic, and cheerful, very outwardly expressive. But then, they describe a Yin fire personality, the Ding character, as being calm on the outside, but inside, there's this super active, rich, and meticulous inner worlds going on. See? Same element, totally different vibe. Right, so if we've all got both Yin and Yang inside us, what's the point? Should we try to be more Yang? More Yin? Well, the answer is neither. The whole game is about one thing: balance. You see, when your Yin and Yang are in a nice, harmonious balance, you get a well-rounded, adaptable personality. But when one energy gets way too excessive and starts to dominate the other, it can actually flip and become the negative side of that exact same trait. So harmony creates strength, but imbalance, that's what leads to extremes. Let me give you a really clear example from the texts. The earth element, when it's balanced, is all about being sincere, stable, reliable, great qualities to have. But the texts warn that when that same earth energy becomes excessive, or taiguo, it can make a person super rigid, kind of stubborn, maybe even foolish, and way too introverted. It's the same exact energy, just way out of whack. I mean, think about a regular old battery. You can't just have the positive side, right? Or just the negative side. It wouldn't work. You need both working together to create power. And that's exactly what Yin and Yang are. They're like the positive and negative terminals that power pretty much everything. So, it all starts here. This idea of two, this duality of Yin and Yang, it's really the simplest, most fundamental law of energy out there. It's the first and most important building block for everything else that follows. And that brings us to the end, but it's also a new beginning. Because as essential as Yin and Yang are, they're just the foundation. From this simple but powerful duality, a whole new layer of detail and complexity comes into play. The 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. These elements, all built on Yin and Yang, are the real core of Bazi. But that's a whole other story for another day. Makes you think, doesn't it? What's more dominant in your life right now? Your Yin energy or your Yang?